17, I think, in the first half, and then just for some reason it was almost like you just couldn't buy a basket.
Yeah, we really. I mean, it's a tough shooting night. I didn't see the final stats yet, but the foul line and the layups. I mean, I don't really have any answers for why we were so cold the whole game.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
not just one kid, like everybody.
You had good looks, though.
Yeah, we did. And I said that to the kids. We definitely had our opportunities, and some of the other games that we've struggled, we didn't really have good shot selection. Today we had layups, and we got to the foul line. We just didn't score. And I was pleased with their defensive effort. I mean, some of our presses worked pretty well, and they trapped, and they worked hard, and we just couldn't put the ball in the ocean.
Are games like this part of the growing process for a team?
Yeah, we get different growing pains every day, so it's a little upsetting. But their effort was good, and we also had better energy. You know, sometimes we get down on ourselves, and the kids really didn't today, and that was good. So I can actually handle this one better than we had better, believe it or not, better mental composure today than we did at St. Mike's. Just terrible shooting percentage, so that we can work on.
Well, they never really got an offensive flow going themselves.
It's new. I mean, yeah. For one, I don't know what the score was in the second half, but they struggled also. At one point, it was 16 of 11 them, with only a few minutes left in the game. And then we've got a few more baskets, but and it was a physical game. But definitely, I know we can connect on our layups. I know our free throw shooting percentage can come up to 70, and I'm not sure why that happened today.
Are there things you take from this game that you can take and build and use as building blocks toward the future?
Yeah, I mean, every time we lose or we struggle or we have those spells where we really struggle to score, we work on the mental part of it and then the physical part of it fundamentally. So, yeah, absolutely. We'll watch certain stretches of it and as a team on film and try to address it.
You almost sound like we played strong defense. We've got to continue doing this. Is that one of those pieces that that is a key part of the future?
Yeah, definitely. I'm always trying to find the positives. You know, we're definitely rebuilding here. And we did do our presses pretty well, and we did have pretty good intensity on defense. We got beat in the back door a little bit in the first half. Second half was a little bit better. So I keep telling them the positives that we're doing, and then just trying to fix the things that we have to work on one at a time. But new ones pop up each day.
As you said today, there was as a team we didn't shoot well. Is there someone that generally you say, okay, we've got a go-to shooter? Are we still waiting for someone to step forward as the shooter?
Yeah,
as
well, with
threat?
Shanae and Breezy Wilson, those two, 30 and 24. Those two kids, I feel like are pretty solid offensively most of the time. They probably struggled. I didn't look at their stats yet, but or you have the end of the game ones. We didn't get them yet. So yeah, I mean, where's Breezy? Yeah, but many of the misses being interior easy shots. So. And the free throw, 8 for 22 at the foul line. I mean, if we make, 16 for 22 during some of those stretches, it would have been a little bit different.
I thought Pagan played well for you too, coming in off the bench.
Yeah, she did. I mean, she can be tricky to cover because she's got a nice jump shot, kind of jump shot like a boy, which I like. The start of the second half, we were in a triangle and 2, shutting down their best 2 players, and then we get a breakaway, and I think Nash unfortunately missed it. Like, we just couldn't get that break that we needed to get it under 10 and then, possibly approach 10 and then go from there. It just kept, back to the drawing board.